Hi, this is Roberta Eastman from his corner. I'd like to share with you and help Brian experience what it would be like to engage with me as a coach.
You run a small restaurant, and I just want to know, what keeps you up at night, Brian?
The first thing would probably be the economy a little bit, with the local economy. Then after that would be employees, and then after that would probably come like competition, trying to figure out what they're doing or what I can do to keep people coming in my door instead of their door.
Roberta, how would you respond to Brian?
Well, you know, Tony, I listened to his what's keeping him up at night, and that's his staff and competition and his employees and just the overall economy. And what I'd like to do is, from Brian's perspective, find out from him, what does he want his business to do for him now? You know, what does it look like for him, and what does he want to get out of his business? And in regards to his staff, you know, what does he want to give them? And then what does he need to get back as well? What kind of mutual relationship are they going to be in to make the common goal? And what about customers? What does he want to give his customers? And what does he want it to look like? What does he want his image and reputation to look like from his customers' perception?
Striving to make it even more successful than it already is. Trying to come in and give you ideas to maybe help the restaurant or business that you own grow. It's hard to find those type of people today. A lot of people want to be, employees want to be paid for doing as little as possible right now, it seems to be.
And in this economy, that's a double-edged sword, isn't it?
Yes.
Roberta, what would your work with Brian look like?
Well, the work would look like exploring what does a great business look like to him. And the communication that would have to happen in that business and the greatness of that, so he could bring his staff up to where he thinks that they need to be in order for them to service him and the customers. In the leadership, what does great leadership look like? And then you would look at, well, what gets in the way? What gets in the way of those things? What resources can you tap into, and what training is available, and what's in place for that? You would want to look at what is getting in the way, who's responsible for what is he accountable for as a leader, what is the staff accountable for, and how are they all going to bring it together to be that cohesive management team so that they're all working towards the same common goal.
Roberta, where would you start with Brian?
Well, Tony, I would really want to start with Brian in looking at facilitating and really transforming the behaviors and the attitudes and the actions that would align with the business results that he needs to get.
Thank you, Roberta.
You're very welcome, Tony. Thank you.